Hi guys, let's get more news about Warriors. But first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Warriorstrade have officially sent shockwaves through the NBA world once again. Out of nowhere, breaking news just dropped from San Francisco that absolutely no one saw coming. The team has released an unexpected announcement that has left fans, analysts, and even rival franchises completely stunned. This isn't your average mid-season update or minor roster adjustment. This is something that could completely reshape how the Warriors approach the rest of the season. The organization that has already built a dynasty under Stephen Curry and Steve Kerr has decided to make a move that feels both bold and unpredictable, signaling that big changes may be on the horizon. Whether it's a shift in roster strategy, a front office shakeup, or a major player announcement, one thing is certain. This is not business as usual in Golden State. The timing of this revelation couldn't be more fascinating. Their Warriors, who entered the 202,526 season with plenty of questions about their direction, are now facing a new chapter that no one anticipated. Just when fans thought the team was set on riding out the current core for another championship run, the front office dropped this bombshell. Insiders close to the organization have started leaking bits and pieces of information. And while the full details are still coming into focus, it's clear that something major is happening behind the scenes. Some reports suggest the announcement involves a significant roster change, while others hint at internal disagreements that could shake up the locker room dynamic. Whatever it is, the shockwave is real and the NBA world is buzzing with speculation. Stephen Curry, the heart and soul of the franchise, reportedly had mixed emotions about the movie. Sources close to him claim he was taken by surprise, just like the rest of the league. And yet, as a true leader, he's focused on keeping the team united through whatever transition lies ahead. Curry has seen it all, the highs of multiple championships and the lows of painful exits. But this new development adds an unpredictable twist to his legacy. If this announcement indeed involves a roster move, their Warriors may be preparing for a life beyond their established Big Three. Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, longtime cornerstones of the dynasty, have both faced uncertainty about their futures, and this news could very well tie into those ongoing storylines. The energy around the team has shifted dramatically. Social media exploded within minutes of the Warriors' official post with hashtags like warriorsnews and Curry trending across platforms. Fans are split. Some are excited about a potential new direction, believing that the team needs fresh legs and a new identity to compete with younger, faster teams. Others, however, are deeply emotional, worried that this could mark the end of an era they've cherished for over a decade. The Chase Center, usually a place of pure excitement and anticipation, now feels charged with curiosity and tension. Everyone wants answers, and they want them fast. Several NBA insiders have already begun dissecting what this could mean for the franchise. ESPN's top analysts hinted that this move might be connected to long-term cap flexibility or even a major player acquisition later in the season. Their Warriors have always been known for their strategic genius. Every decision they make tends to have layers of purpose. So, while this announcement might seem shocking right now, it could very well be part of a bigger master plan. Bob Myers' departure last year left a hole in the Warriors' front office, but new management has been quietly recalibrating their approach. It seems this latest decision might be the culmination of months of behind-the-scenes planning. Meanwhile, the players have tried to keep their focus on the game, but there's no denying that this kind of news can ripple through a team's chemistry. Draymond Green, known for wearing his emotions on his sleeve, was visibly animated during practice earlier today. Some reporters even noted tension between him and a few staff members, though nothing has been confirmed. Klay Thompson, who has been in contract negotiations for what feels like forever, has remained silent on social media, which only fuels speculation. Could this news be connected to his situation? Could the Warriors be preparing for a transition where Clay or another veteran moves on? Fans are desperate for clarity. But beyond the roster, there's also a deeper story developing about the team's identity. Their Warriors have always prided themselves on their culture, one built on trust, selflessness, and unity. That foundation has carried them through years of challenges, from injuries to roster overhauls. But when an organization releases news that blindsides even its most loyal supporters, it sparks questions about what's really happening behind closed doors. Is the front office simply adapting to a changing league, or are there internal fractures beginning to show? The NBA is more competitive than ever, and the Warriors know that staying stagnant means falling behind. This could be their attempt to evolve before it's too late. Interestingly, rival executives are already weighing in. One anonymous GM told reporters, "When the Warriors make an unexpected move, everyone pays attention. They don't act out of desperation. They act out of vision." That statement alone says a lot about how respected this organization remains even after years of scrutiny. Despite being doubted time and again, Golden State has always managed to reinvent itself. From the Splash Brothers era to the Kevin Durant super team to the rise of young talents like Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the franchise has continuously adapted. This latest twist could be yet another evolution, one that positions them for another deep playoff run. Fans attending the next home game are expected to witness an emotional atmosphere. There's anticipation, confusion, and above all, hope. Warriors fans are some of the most loyal in all of sports. They've seen their team rise from the bottom to become a global brand. Whether this announcement is about a trade, a front office change, or a strategic decision for the future, they'll stand by their team through it all. Still, the uncertainty lingers. Steve Curry spoke briefly after practice, giving a cryptic but confident message to fans. "Whatever happens happens for a reason. We've been through everything together. Ups, downs, championships, and challenges. This is just another moment for us to stay locked in." His calm demeanor reminded everyone why he's not just the face of the Warriors, but the heartbeat of the organization. He knows that change is part of greatness, and even when surprises come, true champions find a way to adapt. Behind the scenes, reporters are saying that Steve Kerr has been working tirelessly to keep the locker room stable. Kerr understands how quickly narratives can spiral out of control, and he's determined to maintain the focus on winning basketball games. He's been through turbulent seasons before, from Kevin Durant's dramatic exit to injuries that sidelined stars. And yet, he's always managed to lead his team with composure. The next few weeks will reveal whether this unexpected announcement brings them closer together or pushes them toward transformation. But knowing the Warriors' DNA, their competitive fire, their pride, and their championship mentality, fans have every reason to believe that greatness could be just around the corner once again. Whatever happens next, one thing is undeniable. The Golden State Warriors just reminded the world that there's still the most fascinating story in basketball. Whether it's on the court or behind the scenes, drama, passion, and legacy always seem to find their way to Golden State. And this time, the shockwave is just beginning to ripple across the